Obviously, I mean, you've done these a couple of times. Third game in as many days, what's the most challenging part?
I think, honestly, it's just everyone's just tired. That's kind of the main thing. I think to have success at the end of a 3-3, you just got to be mentally sharp. Because if you make mistakes, everyone's pretty gassed. So I thought today we did some good things. Obviously, started the game down 2-0, which is not what you want for the end of a 3-3. But I thought we made some things happen, and pucks just weren't bouncing our way.
With their guy, did you have a feeling a fight was coming?
Yeah, I kind of knew something was going to happen there, but it happens. I'm willing to do it, so it is what it is.
When you say you thought something was going to happen, did you think you were getting a penalty before them?
Honestly, with how it looked, I was kind of expecting to get a penalty. I didn't mean to get them like that, but yeah, and then after the fact, I knew somebody was coming after me. Just how tight we are in the standings and how the game was going, I knew something was going to happen.
You're sitting in that spot. You just brought up how tired you are by the end of a 3-3, and then that happens. Like, how much is that in your head? Oh, I really have to do this right now?
I mean, once you get into it, it's kind of just adrenaline takes over and you kind of forget how tired you are. It's just for the next 15 seconds, you're running straight off adrenaline. So.
Yeah, adrenaline. Did you really like forget about how tired you are? I know you kind of did from that, but like boost on almost energy.
Yeah, it's kind of a rush. Honestly, I kind of blacked out. Didn't even know what really happened during the fight. Just ended up going to the penalty box. I don't know. It's a rush and pretty big. You get a lot of adrenaline from it, and just trying to give our team a spark being down 2. So just try to help the team.
6'4" and 6'5", do you think you're always going to be the one that's throwing hits?
I'm willing to, but I usually don't do it that often. But yeah.
But when you're like the foul in your first and second like that, you feel like it takes like me more to the stands than to you?
Yeah. Every year I've been here, it usually comes down to the last game to find out where you're standing in the standings, just because this division is one of the best in the league, I think. And they're a good team. They play hard. Kind of felt like a playoff game. Kind of the whole weekend kind of felt like playoffs. Obviously, Syracuse is a big, heavy team. Utica's fighting for points. So I thought it was a good weekend for us, a good experience to kind of get a taste what the playoffs might be like.
I haven't talked to you since you came back down. How's it been for you kind of as time has progressed with the Amerks, going from being one of those younger guys that you're asking a lot of questions to maybe now being asked some of those questions?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say I'm the most talkative guy. I just try and lead by example. That's kind of the main thing. It's kind of how I've always done it. Even when I was a captain in junior, I was more of a lead by example kind of guy. So I think by doing that, just try and help out the young guys, even if they do have questions. Just try and give them advice, and they've been doing pretty good this year. So.
Voice grow here, kind of similar to the role you grew into in Portland?
Yeah, I mean, in the room I probably don't say that much, but on the bench I feel like I'm talking more, especially from the first year being a rookie and everything. This year feel like I've been talking more. Like I said, leading by example, just trying to set a good example of a 200-foot game.
It's no that you're one of Seth Appard's favorite players that's in this organization. Just what has that relationship been like for you through this time? And then you obviously get to go up to Buffalo and play with him again this season.
Yeah, good. I loved having Apps for a head coach. He really cares about each guy, and no matter how old you are, he wants you to get to that next level. If you're a guy in your 30s or you're a guy just starting your career, he really cares about each individual and wants everyone to be successful.